hello. This is the final boss. This is Voodoo Detective, and we are doing some detective work here. New game, El Boss. Again, nice sound effects, nice ambiance. This definitely has the paper shifting fear, the typewriter sound.
I should describe myself.
Sensitive.
I'm a sensitive voodoo man. What am I looking for? Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't need to put out a personal ad. Why did I let my brother talk me into moving here? This town needs saving, he said. Restless spirits, he said.
Okay, so this is a little bit heavy on the
I can't blame
exposition.
him. With all the damn tourists here, I feel pretty restless myself.
So this
This
intro,
town's got
yeah.
all the charm of a burning outhouse.
Why? I mean, it's pretty charming. It's pretty charming. It's a beach town.
Ugh, just my luck. I better poke around for something to help me put this fire out.
I like that we interact with the.
I've got to find a way to put this fire. I
Okay.
like having books in my office for some light reading. Homer, Aeschylus, just kidding. They're mostly spy novels.
Yeah, I was about to be like, that's not light reading.
There's
That's
a mask representing Baron Samedi, a voodoo
Yeah.
demigod. He's the lord of the underworld and one of the most powerful Loa. I like to keep him close. I find it comforting somehow.
all right. Can I put out my fire?
It's a mask representing Papa Legba, a voodoo demigod.
Okay. Okay. I'd like to
He's
put out
one
my
of the
fire.
most powerful Loa and arbiter between humanity and the
Okay.
spirit realm.
I don't
There's
know
a
where
hidden
else.
switch behind the mask.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hidden bar.
My seltzer bottle. That fire's about to have a toe tag and a ticket to the big adios.
So again, I think the character's voiced really interestingly. I would wonder if we needed that exposition right out of the gate, right? Where my brother, okay, he's putting out a classified ad. His brother brought him here. He doesn't like this place and all that stuff. But do I I don't know if I
That's
needed
better.
all that. There's a games plus demos category. Interesting. In Steam. Well, you should definitely try that last one. It was pretty fun that we just played. All right, well, let's pick up the phone. It's ringing.
Voodoo detective speaking. How may I help you? Yes, that's my real name. No, I don't detect voodoo. I practice voodoo and use hoodoo to detect. It's right on the sign.
Again,
No problem. Take care.
delivering some exposition. Delivering some exposition in a slightly bit of a ham-handed way. I wonder again if there are ways that could get leaned out, kind of streamlined a little bit. Um, it's always, yeah, the intro of a game, of a story, of anything. This is essentially like interactive fiction. It is fiction first almost in some ways, and game mechanics second in a lot of ways, right? So a lot of those fiction principles do apply. Where like, am I hooked right now? I think the
Wonder who's at my door.
Okay, I'm glad that they have a cue in there. Like, hey, someone's knocking on the door. Um, the putting the fire thing out was interesting. With the seltzer, it kind of showed me the mechanics. It was like a little tutorial, which I thought was useful. It's like 3 things I could interact with, which I actually thought was really wise. So I think that fire thing is good, but a lot of the dialogue,
If you're from
obviously
the
it's
fire
very
brigade, you're
stereotypical.
Louis.
It's very stereotypical of detectives to talk to themselves, but
That's
again,
my name,
uh,
unless they changed it while I wasn't looking. What's this about,
though
Miss?
he's very well voiced, right? This character has its personality, his way of
I'd
speaking.
like to save the introductions for later, Mr. Detective.
Well,
I
why
have a
wouldn't you want to
rather
introduce
strange
yourself?
case that may be well suited to a man of your talents.
Okay.
That is, if you do voodoo. You do voodoo, don't you?
So that's
You
like a
don't
little.
do voodoo, ma'am.
That's a bit of an on the nose
False
joke, but I
permanent
guess that's the
resident
one you kind of have to make. If it's the joke that everybody makes, then I guess it's fair to make that voodoo joke. Do you do voodoo do?
Now, suppose you tell me about it from the very beginning.
I need your help, Detective. I need you to find out who I am.
Oh, come on. I swear this never happens.
So the perspective there was weird because it popped up in front of her face, but he walked behind her to push it.
What do you mean, find out
It's
who
a
I
little
am?
funky.
You're looking for a shrink? That's not really the kind of soul searching I do.
Again, funny
Admitting
dialogue,
I've lost my
very
memory.
well.
You may not understand, but it's rather precious to me, and I'd like it recovered.
Why not see a doctor?
I
Why
do
come
wish
to
I could
me?
click to progress the dialogue a
Believe
little
me,
faster because
I've
I'm
seen all the
finding
best doctors
I'm
money
reading
can
the
buy.
text much faster
The
than
popular
the
opinion
characters
is that
are.
it's stress.
Well, I'm not one to knock the other guy's merchandise, but you could have saved some time coming here first. You lost your memory, huh?
Is this some kind of...
Take it easy, lady.
Okay, there it goes. You have to
Haven't
kind of
given
like
me
double
much
click,
to
I
work
think,
with.
for it to progress.
Is anything you do remember?
What are you doing?
Looking at the magnum.
Just a little examining.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you'll believe me.
Doesn't matter what I believe. You go on with your story.
Well,
First
the
thing I
very
remember was standing
first
in the
thing I remember
crossroads.
was...
Wow,
I'm not
getting a
sure
cutscene.
where, but it felt somehow both familiar and foreign at the same time. Like the memory of a dream. There was an old man there. He spoke to me.
I believe this belongs to you.
I was confused. I couldn't remember ever have... He seemed to understand.
Don't worry, child. A little sleep and you'll be back to your old self again.
I mean, the
My
voice
hands were
acting
swelling
here
with
and the
black.
dialogue is really, really strong. I will say that
When
we're...
I woke, I was lying in a bed I didn't recognize. In a life I didn't recognize. Around my neck was the pendant from my dream, and in my hand...
Was
I
your
never
business.
printed any business cards. You mind if I take a look?
By all means.
Well, you said the old man gave
Yes, here. If it helps the investigation.
I got a
an
pendant now.
investigation. I still need more information before I... So you don't have...
I've learned, or at least I've been told, that my name is Mary Fontoul.
So in terms of
My
the
husband,
dialogue
Victor
options,
Fontoul,
it's a
is the
little
president of Island Ventures.
heavy that it's forcing me
Living
to do
mansion
all of
outside
them.
town with our butler,
You know, because
Ben.
as a gamer, you know,
We've been
maybe
married
I'm
for
just a
10
player that
years,
wants to
and
solve puzzles,
we're
right?
very happy together.
And you don't believe a word of it.
I may have lost my memory, detective, but I haven't lost my intuition. This woman I'm supposed to be, Mary Fontoul, it's not me.
And what if you're wrong?
Then you'll have made a bit of money, and I'll walk away a confused rich woman.
Let's say I am interested. Do you remember how to use a checkbook?
I can offer you a $200 advance and another $200 on completion, plus expenses. Money's
I'm
not-
amazed that
Can you help me out? Or do I need to find someone else?
the mouth is matching the dialogue on these characters, which is a lot of work. So I will definitely give the developers a star for, you know, matching up the different parts of speech to different mouth movements and making those distinctive.
Well, all right, sweetheart. For that kind of cabbage, I'd voodoo investigate most anything. Consider me hired.
Thank you, detective. I don't mind. I
Money.
have a good...
Save your feelings for book club, honey.
You know, you better keep that shirt buttoned, detective. I wouldn't want your big old heart falling out.
I'll be careful, Voodoo Dollface. How can I get in touch if I need to talk with you about the case?
If you need me, I'm staying at the Chic Shell Hotel. Please come see me if you make any progress.
I like that
And
my little
detective.
skull's eyes are glowing every now and then.
Yes?
Don't call me Voodoo Doll Face.
Eee.
What a knockout. A dame like that could give a zombie a heart attack, or a voodoo detective a real headache. I better mail my personal ad and then go get my book of voodoo back from Billy.
Okay, so Billy, donut hole Billy's. Oh, nice. Double click speeds me up. I already saw the bomb. Zombie. Hidden bar. I do wish there was kind of a way to... Okay, got a candle.
One new message. Message 1. Hey, it's Ronnie, your landlord. I still hadn't received this month's rent from you.
That's pretty funny,
You're
the
new
little...
in town, so I'm cutting you some slack. But if I have to call you again, I hope to hear from you soon. End of.
Freaking Ronnie, man.
I can barely see my night. This radio may be old, but the speaker, when I listen. I better grab Grammy's book from Billy.
Alright, so I probably should just bounce at this point.
Just grab my coat before I go.
Okay. Oh, nice, man. This reminds me a lot of Monkey Island. Yeah. Like, even that skull, like, this is some Curse of Monkey Island 3, and Curse of Monkey Island 3 is a fantastic game. Oh, man. If this game has insult sword fighting, I will be delighted. Some tourists. Yuck. Alright, so I need to go find Billy. So I'm going to go to Donut Billy's. Man, the art in this game is fantastic. Local, tourist. I like the way they're just separated into two
These
categories.
terms make me appreciate the mosquitoes.
Nice quick dialogue
I'm
usage.
not talking to any tourists.
Okay, fair enough.
Tourists? Why'd it have to be tourists?
That's a good Indiana Jones line.
I'm not talking to...
It's pretty funny. So I like that when we're getting those repetitive lines, you're varying them, right? Like, so it's like, why do I want to talk to tourists? Tourists, it had to be tourists. It's a good, don't know,
No
Billy.
use trying to talk to Billy while he's in one of his piano trances. There's got to be a way to snap him out of it.
I mean, I see a bucket of water.
I know when you might need a buck.
Sorry, Billy.
Rise and shine. I guess he's still out of it.
Dang, respect. Maybe I'll show him the pendant.
I can't use that here.
Oh, I like that it leaves it active here.
Are you kidding? Money
Oh, wait, nope. Ah, back to game.
doesn't grow on trees, you know.
Alright, I'll talk to this guy
Are
here.
you kidding?
Oh, yeah, I should deselect money. Talk to...
Well, if it isn't New Guinea's newest detective, what can I do for you, VD?
What do you think of all these tours?
Well, you know I really can't
Where did they all come?
Our quiet little island's become a bit of a hot spot.
Island
They set out
Ventures.
to commoditize the island experience for package and sale.
Sounds
First
legit.
it was Island Kitchen, then Island Trader, and now Island Coffee. Sometimes I don't even recognize... I don't think they'll stop until this island is just one long line of sweaty tourists shuffling from one island franchise to another. But
What was the...
well, there were... Now it's just a tight... Even started tearing down the most recent victim...
Yeah. Okay, enough about
That's
tourists.
enough.
Mortar and pestle.
Any chance I could borrow you?
The tools of my trade? Would I ask you for your gree and magnify... or whatever it is, Voodoo... Well,
What do you have in mind?
I'm running dangerously low on mint leaf. I need it for all the goofy drinks those tourists guzzle down. If you can get me more mint...
Alright, so you need to get mint.
You got it.
And the animation is super clean. And the art is... I like the skull there. That's
Down the
super.
hatch.
That's super slick, man. The art for this game is absolutely stellar. And that's like what a lot of these games are about. It's about the environment, right? Question about the
I need to
locals.
skip.
Of course,
How was my bro?
Oh, you know Donut Hole. He's just this wonderful musical self. Right now, he's in one of his trances. Why don't...
I just tried to bring him around.
Thanks for the.
Questions about the
I'm
case.
working.
Go right ahead.
Have you seen?
Oh, vintage.
What can you?
Fontoul. I only know a Victor Fontoul. He owns Island Ventures.
Uh-oh, it's one of the venture
Thanks for
guys.
the.
Nope.
So I like that the threads of the story are starting to add up. I think that's one of the nice things
I've got
about
to
doing a
split.
mystery story. Maybe I can snap him out. Is there a glove?
Bet I could find.
Oh, I got a chair.
That's odd. A sort of medieval knight might wear. I should use that chair first. These things are heavy. This hurts me more than it hurts you, Billy. Still nothing. That's odd. The sort of medieval could come in handy.
Alright. Billy, I'm gonna slap the crap
What
out
if
of
the
you.
Hey, something fell out of the goblet. It's an old
Harmonica.
harmonica, like the one I used to play with Billy. When you held on to this for me after all these.
Man, I respect Billy for...
If I want to get through to him.
Gotta play the harmonica. Man, the ambiance, the environment of this game is super nice, amazing.
Just like old times. Hearing that harmonica always brings me back. What's new, Voodoo?
You mind?
Help yourself, but I'm surprised you need it. Must be.
This old book comes in handy. I've got a new case.
Go right it.
Have you ever?
Sorry, I don't go in for any jewelry foolery. Ricky knows more about that.
I
sort
just
of thing.
asked Ricky,
You
he
could ask him
doesn't.
for-
Have you?
Has my
It has.
sure. Wait,
Yeah, Mary.
I know a Victor Fontoul
She's his wife.
going after.
That's enough shop talk.
Alright.
What's happening?
Well, shoot,
What's with the offering on the piano?
something ain't swinging right in the spirit realm. I can't lock down the beat. It's all out of tune. The rhythm's wrong. I figured a little spirits for the spirits couldn't hurt.
It's fair.
Have you?
I'm doing although I wish those Island Ventures vultures wouldn't knock. They keep trying to get their tasteless talons into my business. Already own more than half. Oh well, as long as I have occasion to
The tourists.
I wanted to ask you.
lay it on me.
See you around.
Alright, I
Come
got
back
Grandma's Book of Voodoo. I like the pictures
I
here.
need to find out who gave Mary that pen.
Oh, this is awesome. The art here is just so cool. I do think you could do a little appendix. Lol. Oh, nice. They give a little context and stuff. That's really cool. I think for a lot of folks that aren't familiar with, like, you know, the
I need to find out who gave Mary.
time to crack open Grammy's book. I thought I just did. How do I do this? Possession selling delicious hot sauce. Love hex. I thought I was just looking for turn item to its owner. Here we go. Black candle, lodestone, lemon zest. Okay, so I gotta go get my lodestone out of my. Gotta go get my lodestone out of my radio.
This radio. I bet I could get that magnet out if I could find something to jimmy this thing open with.
Ugh, what do I need to find then? So I need to get the find the original owner. I don't have anything.
Oh, I need to.
Okay.
I need to find out who.
Island Trader, sure. We'll go to the touristy store.
Welcome to Island
So
Trader,
I like this tourist guy.
authorized dealer of Island brand products.
I'm just gonna look around.
Go right ahead.
Just a bunch of. It's a souvenir.
Funny and
I'll take it.
thanks for shopping.
This shirt says, Nuganine, who this? Just.
Alright, well, I got something that Jimmy opened the radio with. I mean,
They put the candy where it's. They put the candy.
junk, cameras.
It's a camera.
A real beauty. Plus, we developed.
Sure.
I'll take it.
I have a feeling I'm gonna need a camera at some point, Conshells.
Suntan lotion.
My hat keeps me covered. Alright.
I need to find out who. I need to find out who gave Mary.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I need to find out who gave Mary that pendant.
Why is it not letting me leave?
Zo problems.
That's pretty funny. I like that you have these variable dialogue bits, so I'm gonna open Grammy's book so you let me leave. I mean, I'm tracking. I just love that guy standing and staring at the freaking thing. So, to my knowledge, I should get this screwdriver. Open this open. Yep. Patink.
The magnet came right out.
Nice. So, what else do I need from Grammy here? Lodestone, a black candle. I have a pale candle. I have something that can turn it dark. Alright, I guess items don't interact, or they do.
Those don't go together.
Oh, they do. They do go together. Okay, so there is interactable items. That's interesting. So I need a black candle. Let's go to the cemetery. Let's look around this game. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play because it is getting kind of late.
Darla ran until she rang the checkout bell. There's a bouquet of Centennial Dragon Hearts. They're beautiful, but I can't stand.
That's great. So again, you're doing such a good job using the art to tell the story. And I think the imagery is such a good tool to communicate. I'm actually kind of impressed.
I need to find out who gave Mary.
Like the last couple of games I've played, I've been pretty impressed. I've been pretty impressed with the writing, honestly. Crumbsford, can I go in? No? Can I break in, please? Been kind of impressed. There's some really awesome creative works coming here.
Let's. What is it that you want?
Still breathing, 42 long.
My name's Voodoo.
My name is Earth.
Eartha.
Folks always do.
Eesh. Well, maybe maybe you'll kick the bucket before me, Ursula. Alright, there's not much more interactable stuff to my knowledge here. I'm looking for some lemons. So I guess a lemon tree.
It's a chain restaurant, closed for remodeling.
Chain restaurants. The Fondue at Comfort Capital. Lot and Law. Bob Blah Blah's Law Blog. Yeah, they're constructing notice of intent.
This used to be a humfo, a voodoo place of worship. At least until they bulldozed it to me.
Alright, so that might be ticking off some spirits. Oh, I see. This is the Intercoms Capital.
Fancy bank for.
Okay, they won't let me in. Got it. So I like the way there's some locations restricted. Books.
This desk is a little. Mr. Lawden?
If you've come for legal services.
Actually, my.
Absolutely. Can't you see? Oh, how perfect. You're just like my wife, Kiki. And well, I'm not a puppet.
Have you ever.
This is a law. Now, please excuse.
Be seeing you.
Hi.
It's Looks like it runs to the roof. It's a ventilation. Looks like
Okay, so there's a ventilation shaft in here.
legal document.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. Let me see.
Hey, you keep.
Alright, so there's something I'll probably want to get from the filing cabinet. I used to love these point-and-click adventure games, so... Some of them are just too difficult now, because I feel like the only people that still play these, sadly, are the people that are, like, really into them. And so I get kind of wrecked. Into the restaurant. I do love the fast travel, because I've watched Guybrush Threepwood walk very slowly through lots of stuff. Tourist.
That fish must.
Good day, sir.
I'm looking for a woman.
One moment. Yes. She's staying in room 203. But you need a room key to get upstairs. The Chic Shell Hotel takes our...
You're saying?
Like I said, that's why we require a room key. That way it's up...
How about if I add?
I'm sorry.
Can I get a...
Ordinarily, yeah.
Alright, so I need a room key. I can't book one.
I need to find... These tourists are everywhere.
There's this sweaty guy.
Good day, sir.
Yep.
Great. I just need to see you.
I don't have a key. Would a couple clams change your tune?
Sir, are you...
You catch it.
My job is worth more to me.
How about the whole...
Not this.
On.
Wow. A elevator guy with morals. It's my least favorite. We'll go to the restaurant. We'll see what that's about, and then we'll bounce.
Good day, sir.
I'll take a...
Great. Find you. Can I get you any?
What's on...
Well, let's see. We have our macadamia. There's the steamed miso. Our special today is poisson cru. For drinks, we have the mighty mango mojito, our marooned martini, and our most popular drink, the Voodoo Wipeout Punch.
Actually...
Please let me know if...
I think I'm trying to get something for the recipe book. Lemon zest. So that has to be a drink, right? I think that has to be a drink.
How about something to say?
Certainly.
Martini. I'll have the Voodoo Punch. Mojito's the mint.
I'll have...
Very good.
So I need to get some mint for my homie.
Where'd you get that drink?
Why, from our...
And you were just carrying...
They don't call it a barcode for nothing.
Can I get the mint out of there? Ah, interesting. We'll try the Voodoo Punch here.
I'll have...
Very good.
Man, I'm just getting hammered on the beach. Ugh.
Please let me know if you need...
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should be getting some food. I love the little tourist animations here.
I need to find out who gave Mary...
Let's try this open table again. I'm gonna try to get some food items.
Can I get you...
How about...
Yes, sir.
Mahi Mahi bites. Fuck.
That's it.
I don't think I need anything from here right now.
Please
I'm
let
just
me-
gonna leave. Where is Mint? Can I go out to the beach over here? Well, luckily it seems like this is like a relatively narrow zone. Back to Main Street. So I like that they restrict some of the zoning. Notice of intent. Alright. Let's go up this way, I guess. To this creepy place here. Ooh, the topiary, a greenhouse.
Greenhouse is...
Need to find a key, gosh darn.
Man, this guy's... Man.
Alright. Trying to find something that I can dye that candle black with. Oh, I see. Examine, press, and hold.
If this candle were black, I could complete Grammy's owner home.
Yeah, I did figure that part out. So I guess it's like you kind of get hints from that. I just need to find some like coal. Maybe there's something in the mansion where I can find like coal to blacken it. Oh, they're not gonna let me in.
The name is Voodoo. Actually, I'm
Looking for Mr. Fontoul.
Oh, perhaps you could come back.
That's all right.
Okay, cool. So I can force myself inside. That's nice.
Mr. Fontoul should be finished presently.
I like his bougie pictures. Alright, so let's see. His butler's quarters. Oh. Okay, so Benny, Victor's office.
It's a portrait of a fancy man.
Not wrong. I guess I'm just gonna break into your room, Benny. Oh, Benny!
Empty. Looks like
More sherry than the Queen?
empty.
Does the Queen drink a lot of sherry?
There's tear stains have blotted out some of the words.
Benny, you have to stop.
You
I
have
don't know
to
what he'd
stop.
do if he found. Besides, I can't
I
just
don't
forget the
know
way you
what
treat.
he would do if he found. Besides, I can't just forget the way you treated me. I don't know what you're getting at, Hoodoo. You're scaring me. I'd like to remain friends, but you have to stop. Sincerely, I wonder if Mary wrote this.
Oh, looking through his stuff. Painting.
I think
Wish I could move it. Bookcase.
opera records. A ballad about how
Looking for mint. Looking for lemon zest. And some coal of some sort. Alright, we'll keep boogieing.
I need to find out who gave
I've cracked open Granny's book.
Listen, you old pit viper. I've stuck my neck out for you financing this new factory.
All right. Calm yourself, dear boy. No need to get excited.
Well, quid pro quo, Victor, you slippery worm. I don't like all this cloak and dagger nonsense.
Just a little professional. We don't want anyone stealing our recipe.
Discretion? I don't care a fig for your discretion. I care about what's being done with...
Be at ease, my friend. I'll explain it all at the shareholders' meeting. For now, please trust that things are...
I don't like being left in the dark, Victor. I don't like it at all. You'd better have some answers next time we meet.
So he seems like a protagonist, like a good guy, you know? Why is he sniffing? It smells like poor people.
A detective.
Voodoo detective.
I see. Well,
Alright. Oh, there's the fire. That's what I'm looking for. I need to put it out with some water bucket, but I already wasted my water bucket. Uh-oh.
I can't hold a candle to that.
I do apologize for the excitement out there, especially when...
Who's that art?
Well, Island Ventures subsidiary, Island Kitchen. I'm holding the cards pretty close. Gordon doesn't like that. But surely that has nothing to do with why...
We gotta have those secret recipes, you know?
Yes, you too.
I'm here on behalf.
Mary? She'd been acting like a completely different person.
Can you let...
My butler, Benny, you'll have to... though he has become a bit more particular about...
Do you mind?
Go right ahead.
Do you know...
In business, and of course, if... But business is about...
So nothing really.
Got any greedy-eyed next of kin looking for...
No, nothing like that. He runs a law...
And if you and Mary were out of the picture, he would...
Are you suggesting that Theodore is trying to...
I'm not suggesting anything. Just exploring possibilities.
I mean, it kind of sounded like you were suggesting something.
That's enough. I've got...
please.
Does Mary...
Not that I know. At least none.
Does Mary...
Mary keeps largely to herself. But...
Okay.
Do you...
I know Kiki and...
Okay, you know Kiki.
Kiki is the wife of my nephew, Theodore.
Theodore. Okay.
If you don't mind. Do you know
Heavens, no. A mind would have to be...
what are you?
I'm afraid very little. I know both, but she doesn't like to...
Mary?
Why, yes. She brought... We never were able... Do you think it has anything to do with...
I don't know yet.
Okay.
That's enough.
Alright. Alright, we went through the possibilities. I actually do like that it's crossing stuff out at this point.
Lots of elegant.
A reader lives 1,000.
I need to find out who gave me. You've got quite the. I don't even know what.
Ah, yes. I used to travel all... I find different...
You've got quite the collection.
Alright.
I don't even know what.
Alright, let me get to the greenhouse. I'll talk to the butler, get to the greenhouse, and then maybe I'll wrap up here.
Hello.
Can you let?
The Fontule green, the variation, the only way to make. That's why I am sorry.
I got the.
Where did you get that?
This looks a letter from someone who doesn't appreciate enough sherry and Mary Font. Care to explain?
You have been in my room. Mr. I have nothing but she's my dear friend and one of the few people to show interest in. I will speak no.
Do you
Why, yes, my quarter.
What?
Mary is a... it was unlike her. I do hope she...
Oh.
I've got... If you don't mind.
Yeah, I think those are just loop questions.
Mr. Even if I...
Thanks, Benny.
Where's that key, man? I know, it's the problem with these games, you just, it's like, it's so slow. Where do I find this thing?
I need to...
I will say that this is kind of frustrating for my first puzzle on my own, right? Like, I kind of want to not have this one be too crazy, right? Like, I thought, like, okay, I just need to find charcoal and a fire of some sort, and I'll be good, right? So let me see if I have, oops, no. I have an item that will, permanent magnet. Cause like the radio is pretty easy, right? I went to the store next door.
Nothing
Except perhaps a trench coat?
Alright. I'm gonna do one last little kind of loop through town, then I might play another game because while I am interested in...
Man, this guy's loaded.
I'm interested in solving this mystery. I thought I could get an empty sherry bottle and fill it up with water. And I could put out the fire, but maybe not.
Greenhouse.
I just need to bust open the door. It's glass. Easy to fix that. Okay, so I'm back in town. I think I've been to everywhere I can essentially go at this phase. Island Trader, Voodoo Detective. The graveyard. Are there any black candles around here?
Esther, dear. Just enough. Out of one hole. I don't need a picture. I don't need a picture.
What about the cute little cat? I want to take a picture of the kitty. Alright, not really sure. Okay, so, you know, I'm pretty dumb.
It's a chain. This used to be a humfo. At least.
Okay. I already went to the hotel.
It's a chain.
Yeah, like I feel like the clues here need to be a little. I mean, I'm dumb. Maybe if I go to like Donut Hole Billy's, it's all there. Maybe they were like trying to make it simple for me, and I'm kind of dumb.
A mortar?
Get me some.
Can I get lemons in?
Well,
I've got a tourist. East.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for now, because I'm too dumb to solve this mystery in a timely fashion. But, my thoughts on the game. And this is good music to be, jamming out with. I wish I still had that bucket of water so I could put out that guy's fire. That's what I feel like I have to do, but probably wrong. Maybe I'll go to my... This is gonna bother me, and I'm gonna have to solve it. Don't I have a black candle somewhere? Well, I know I have to turn that candle black, but I have no idea how. There's no charcoal or anything. Maybe this is like the charcoal? No, it's just desk.
Nice desk.
So there's a few things. I wish I could see what things are interactable. It's a little annoying having to like mouse over the screen. I think the art's amazing. The dialogue is amazing. I do like that you cross out the dialogue choices, but I still think there are a few too many, right? Like if I've already asked someone about this person's wife, I think it actually, unless it's critical, it might be okay to remove future options so that there's just less repetitive dialogue. Unless I go back to that original person and I like want to repeat it. That's just food for thought. I don't think that's necessary, but that's one thing that I'm kind of a completionist, so it definitely feels like the game moves a lot slower when I'm having to like play through and listen to everything. Alright, so
I need to find out who gave Mary that pen.
I've cracked open Grammy's book. I couldn't figure it out. Too dumb. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to be trying, like, random stuff at this point. So again, I feel like the first, I'm doing it on my own problem to solve was, a little too difficult for me, at least. But again, I'm kind of dumb, and...
Chic Shell Hotel. Are you a camera that you've come to?
Okay, let's see if there's... The fountain...
I need to find...
Can I take that pen? No.
good day, sir.
Maybe I'll freak him out. I can try some of my items.
I don't need a picture.
Ugh. Yeah, so again, I'm too dumb. I'm not going to be able to solve this too well, so... in any event, this is an interesting game. I would rate it, I think, a good 8 out of 10. I think the narrative in the beginning probably could use a little tuning up, and there could be some work to reduce repetitious aspects of these types of games. I feel like this game delivers on what a Monkey Island or something would be, but I think the question you should always be asking yourself is, how do I innovate? How do I make this better than before, than these other types of games? So to some degree, I was why do I have to ask everybody about this lady? I get very similar answers, and then I start skipping fast. Maybe that's my own mistake, and that's a signal of my own weakness. Alright, I'm going to try to order the food. That's the last thing I can think of doing, and then I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Something to eat.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to get the fugofish.
Excellent choice. Doing it.
Is that mint? Please, God, let it be mint.
Where'd you get that? And
they don't.
That. How about some grub?
Yes, sir.
Let me try to see if I can get my fugofish.
Actually,
please.
Okay, I can grab this thing now. That's nice.
It's the carcass of the. Look, don't mind if I do.
Fugo fish gland. Alright, well, I'm guessing that's used for dye.
Those don't go together.
Oh! What the frick? Okay, well.
I think I've blown enough.
Okay, so that was what I needed to do, is to get the Fugo fish. Got it. Interesting. Well, I got a gland. I've got a gland.
Hello there, handsome. Looking for someone?
Thought I didn't talk to tourists.
Not anymore.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Are you staying?
I serve domestic life.
I wouldn't know.
Count your blessing.
You wouldn't happen to know anyone?
As a matter of fact, better hold on to your hat, because she's the devilish darling you're gabbing.
Detective. Voodoo detective.
The pleasure's all mine.
I was hoping goes by the name Mary. Female. Attractive. About 5'5". Looks like a little long.
Who did you say you were?
Bo Peep.
Well, I do know Mary.
If you don't mind.
What do you want to know?
Mary's lost her
Lost her memory?
Yeah. So again, like, these same questions are fine, but like...
She hasn't met...
Mary's passed.
I'm not one to...
Have you?
I can't say... Why do you ask? It must be evidence from what... Or perhaps it was cursed. You did say...
Settle down. It's just a necklace. Do you?
Well, her husband is quite... You know, but I'm...
Have you?
Mary. Such a... And those stony black eyes of her...
Black eye?
She's just lovely.
I've got other... Dining. Maybe
I'm expecting...
I've got more.
See you around?
Okay. I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to find mint and lemon zest.
No better way to...
That's pretty funny. That is very common, though, in, like, bougie hotels. Didn't realize it, but, like, a lot of people just sit at the pool. You're like, guys, there's a beach right there. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I don't even know, man. I'm gonna try some things. Fugu fish gland.
That won't help here. I can't use it. Man, this...
Alright. I'm gonna have to go ahead and give up for now. But, this is pretty cool. Voodoo Detective. It's a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend it. And, yeah, for all you brave souls out there who are looking to solve some mysteries, this might be the game for you. Peace out, everybody.